Welcome back, YouTube. Happy New Year. I know I'm a whole month into it and a whole month late with you guys. I didn't do a new video last month in January because I kind of like to take the first month of the year, if you will, to kind of like regroup and think about everything that I was doing last year and try to refocus purpose and goals. But we have a new MPC. AKAI has released the MPC Key 37. I actually like this one, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Let's talk about it. All right, YouTube, ain't nothing changed. It's the new year. Go ahead and click that subscribe button if you're new to this channel. Go ahead and click that bell notification so that you can be updated on any new video I released. And if you like this kind of content and you like what I'm talking about, go ahead and give me that thumbs up so I can continue to make this kind of stuff for y'all. All right, let's get into it. So we have an all new MPC, the AKAI MPC Key 37. I gotta admit, I wasn't even this hype about the X SE because I just felt like it was just a basically upgraded version of the MPC X, right? Here's why it makes sense to me though. First of all, as you can see on this desk, I have something very small, a MIDI controller, right? It's 37 keys, which means it'll fit on this desk perfectly. I think this is the perfect blend between desk space and being able to get your ideals out with that signature MPC sound that you all accustomed and used to. Now, y'all know me on this channel, I rock with old school MPCs. I have a 2000 XL and I got an MPC 4000. I was never the type of person that was into the newer MPCs, really only because I got old MPCs, right? This one, I was excited about. I always said, and y'all know this, so keep me honest, I've never been in the market for a new MPC. When they dropped this Key 37, I thought to myself, if I'm going to get into the new ecosystem of MPCs and the way that they flow, this might be the best one to do it with. Now, like many of y'all, I've been online and I've heard why people say you shouldn't get it. I've heard why people say you should get it. I've heard what people like and don't like about it. And I heard about the things that it's missing. So let me break down what I think personally about this device. One, I don't need an internal battery. I'm always producing music stationary no matter where I'm at. I'm never really moving, especially these days. I'm not moving about as much no more. I'm not traveling across the country. I'm not, taking trips like regularly like that to even care about the concern of a battery operated device, right? I am mostly stationary in my studio where I'm producing it. Even if I'm going over my friend's house or any other music producer that I'm collaborating with, if they live near me and I'm traveling to their space, it's not gonna hurt me to plug that thing up into a wall or run an extension cable somewhere where there's power, plug it up and sit and go, all right? So that's number one. I don't really care about the internal battery. Number two, I don't care about it not having a speaker. I mean, let's just be honest. If you're cooking up an idea, it's cool to have a speaker so you can sit there and listen to whatever it is you're making. But quite honestly, that speaker ain't gonna be what you actually monitor the track that you're making through long term. You're gonna take that track back to your studio or take it back to your desk or wherever you're sitting and you're gonna connect it to your powered monitors, okay? So for me personally, I don't care about the battery. I don't care about it not having any internal speakers. One thing that I do wish it did have was the ability to put an internal SSD into it. To me, I think by adding that, it would have created so much more value with this device that it already, to me, doesn't have any competition, but it would have just further obliterated any other competition that would have been in the market for it. Plus, it would give me more, the opportunity at least, to have more storage space in my device like I actually really want. Right. So I do kind of cringe a little bit that it don't have the option to put an internal SSD in, but you can connect an external hard drive to it. So that's cool as well. I like the fact that it's standalone. Honestly, and I don't need anything else. All I have to do is sit that thing down, plug it up, and then go and just make whatever I want to make with it right then and there, right? Plug it up to some monitors or some headphones or some whatever other speaker source I got, and I'm good. I like that. So for me, I kind of see that as portable because I can go downstairs and plug it up, or I can stay up here and plug it up or whatever. But I don't miss a battery and I don't miss an internal speaker. What I care mostly about is that the ecosystem, just like Apple, the iOS, the tvOS, and the iPad OS, and all those are seamless across their platform. I like the fact that AKAI has taken a page out of Apple's book, and now their software is completely streamlined across all of their devices. So it don't matter which device you hooking up to your computer, if you want to use it in a standalone or a controller mode, or even if you want to use it in a standalone mode, it's the same exact software across the board. I like that. There are some things that I know that like tech heads and you know, some of these people really want an all-inclusive device with all the bells and whistles in it that they ever wanted to put in it. Question is, even if you got that, how much you gonna pay for that? Are you really trying to drop $5,000-$6,000 on AKAI to make a new MPC with all the stuff in it that you ever really wanted? I think really most people, if we honest, the only way we would drop $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 on an MPC at all is if they brought Roger Lynn back and reinstituted the 3000 line and created a brand new MPC 3000 with modern technology, but older rather, sounding type, you know, sampling engines and all that other kind of stuff that we all want. That's probably the only reason somebody would drop some money like that, because at that point it would be a collector's item. Few people rather would really be spending money like that to actually use it day in and day out. You'd buy something like that because it'd be a collector's item. You know, even still, I probably wouldn't. I probably would never drop no money like that. And whenever they release this MPC STEM stuff, that is going to be a functionality built within the MPC in the current generation of MPCs that is going to change the game. And at this point, to me personally, it's not even a level playing field. I feel like Native Instruments is so far behind now, when just a couple of years ago, they were so far ahead. You know what I'm saying? That one other little square box that had like a plus on it. Yeah, that one. Anyway, y'all, this is my video, my first video for YouTube. But again, I just want to come on here and let y'all know how excited I am for the MPC Key 37. I've already ordered one, so I guess I should have started by telling y'all that. I've already ordered one. I can't wait till it get here. Can't wait to get my hands on it, and I'm going to, you know, dive deep into it and see what I can come up with. I'm not necessarily worried about making music on it because I'm a creative like most of you are. I can make music on anything, but I'm excited to put my hands on it and use it just like I am with any other device, all right? So once I get it, I'm gonna make a beat, I'm gonna do a review on it, and I'm gonna tell you some things I like about it. Hopefully it's not too much that I don't like about it, and then I'll present that video to y'all and we can have some dialogue, all right? Stay blessed. Holla at you on the next video.